Americans don't know their way around this floating rock? You think we don't understand that there's other countries here? That there's people who have other stuff going on in different dialectos? As my homie at work says? You think I don't know that there's other places? For real? You think I thought America is the only thing that exists? Let me prove to you why we are geniuses. Look at me. Level 81. Political leaders, Da Vinci paintings, beautiful mountains. What would an American pick? Beautiful mountains because maybe they think that's easy? Da Vinci paintings. He's from fucking Colombia, so I ought to know. Already I'm looking at the tile work. I'm looking at the tile work, looking at the art, looking at the Yo, this is wild. It's a wiener museum. Yo, what is this? All right, man. And look, this is clearly South America. So let's lock in. We're going to go all the way down based on what it looks like. La Paz, Bolivia. Okay. Okay, hold on now. Relax, because that can happen. That's possible. There's some places that look similar there. Country flags. Perfect. To show y'all that I am legit and I'm about it, this is exactly what we needed. So we're in America. The Statue of Liberty right there. If I ain't never seen her standing tall like that, that's the Statue of Liberty. Outside of our airports, maybe we're close to an airport because outside of our airports, they got the international flags. So look, and it's near a military base. So maybe this is the West Coast because there's some billboards in Spanish, I think. All right, yeah. We'll go ahead and say that we're in America, but we're going to put ourselves somewhere near maybe Tucson, Arizona. That looks kind of like, well, there's some mountains there. We got to remember that. Las Ciengas, NCA, Sonoita, Arizona. That's got to be it, bro. We were heading the right direction, though, because I knew that it was southern. You get what I'm saying? Around the world, most things were invented in America, so we'll do inventors. This one's got to be easy. Gutenberg Museum. Okay. Now, I definitely know where this is then. When I see Gutenberg, it's right at the top of my mind, at the tip of my tongue. Austria. This is the place that Arnold Schwarzenegger is from. DHL. DHL, I didn't even know that it still existed. So I do know that Europeans are still in like 1750 to 1800. So that would make sense if DHL still existed. So yeah, we'll go ahead and put it near Weidhofen and der Yibs. We're in Austria. At least we're in Austria. See what I'm saying? We're in Austria, bro. Come on, make it make sense. I know what I'm saying right now. We can do country flags again. I mean, I could do green energy. America is the biggest when it comes to going green. You know what I'm saying? We support it. No one else is doing it. You see a bunch of wind turbines like this, you know what that means. So look at this right here, the black and the white flag. I think this is like some kind of racetrack, actually, that they use. So that's why these flags are here. Judging by the scenery, the side of the road, the trash, I would say that this is probably somewhere in Arkansas. Fuck that place. We're going to go ahead and say Arkansas. This whole place is absolutely chalked. We'll say because of all the greenery in the mountains, we'll say that it's somewhere near the Wachita National Pencil Bluff. Wachita, y'all ass. I'm telling you that place is nasty. I'm not kidding. I mean, fair enough. The map, the words they're using and the numbers make it look like it's farther than it really is. If we can really lock in on that, you know, I have an even better idea. Let me see. Americans participate in the Olympics, which means we participate with all the other countries. Okay, I'm looking around. This is clearly somewhere in Dallas. This has got to be the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. We're locking that in. Gotta be Dallas. We did, if you look at the bar, we did get some points. Looking out on the city in the background. Look at this. Look at the city in the background. Floating people with no legs. Gotta remember that. There's his legs. So his legs are over here. So after spinning in a circle, I can tell you, without a doubt, New York City, baby. Okay, we did get some points, I think, though. But that's not entirely bad. But hold on, you know what? World Geography Games. Country Flags Quiz. Guess the flags of 197 countries from Afghanistan to Zimbabwe. Got this. Too easy. Everybody Literally lock in. Okay, I'm looking at triangle. Triangles inside of triangles, green on the outside. This is telling me, without a shadow of a doubt, Costa Rica. We'll move on from the first one, on to the second one. I'm looking at the birds, the fingers, the feet, the tail. And if this doesn't tell me anything, I know for it's not Ireland, because if you think Irish people, you think the color green. When you think Lithuania, you think the color blue. When I think Albania, I think Blanco. And this one, I don't even think I can say that. So I'm going to click Albania. Line. So I think this is a symbol for numbers. 3556, yin and yang. So that puts us South Korea. See how I come up with these things? It's the mind of an American genius. What can I tell you? Okay, we got two queens. Chess pieces, dragon, special hat, coat of arms, I think. This is for a fact telling me not the United Kingdom, because that would have God Save the Queen or something on it. Croatia, nope, can't be that. Spain, possible, but I'm gonna go with Belarus. Lock in, everybody. There's still two. I'm gonna start speed running these fucking things. Okay, we have a ram horn and two feathers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's a Y. So if you take the Y and you turn it upside down, you get, if you make a V out of the right here, Vanuatu. Yeah. Natural instinct. You get me? So I know this is Turkey, right? This is Turkey. But I got to find something that's close to Turkey, no? So Malaysia, Russia, Taiwan, Azerbaijan, it's got to be that one. Yeah, because the other ones are nowhere near it. Okay, yeah, everyone knows this one is Denmark. All right, so when I think four colors, then you think of a word. So this is a bigger word. It has, so this is like, most flags only have like two colors, right? So this is like they mixed two flags, and this is two words mixed. We got two keys, three crowns, a cross, and a ribbon with crosses. Okay, this looks way too fancy. And the Vatican, that's where they keep all the conspiracy stuff. Ordem e Progresso. For one of these places make soup. Colombia, Belize, Dominica, Brazil. I'm going to look at this. In the sideways diamond. Sideways diamond with a circle inside. Stars, Progresso. It's from South America. Okay, so Brazil. I mean, come on, who could do it like me? Not a soul. And clearly you know it's the Republic of Congo. Blue, shorter blue. White, red, white. Stars, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's Libya. All right. Now, can we all agree? That Americans know what's going on? We get it. Okay, stop thinking we're just stupid or something. I mean, good gosh, golly, brother. Hit that subscribe button. We go live every day at 6 p.m. EST, and maybe you can see some of this happen live. Also, if I could take a moment to just let y'all know, if you really believe in yourself and you understand and know that with hard work,